Hey everyone, John Green here. Today we're talking about something super important, the U.S. citizenship test. This test is a big deal if you want to become a U.S. citizen. It's how the United States makes sure that people who want to be citizens understand the country's history, government, and values. Passing this test shows you're serious about being American. It means you're ready to take on the rights and responsibilities that come with citizenship. The test might seem a little intimidating, but don't worry, it's designed to be fair. The uscis, that's the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services, provides all the materials you need to study. They even have a list of 100 possible questions. You'll be asked up to 10 of these questions during your interview. To pass, you need to answer 6 out of 10 correctly. The good news is that all the questions and answers are available beforehand. That means you can study and practice until you feel confident. We'll go over some of the key questions later on. Remember, becoming a U.S. citizen is a big step. It's a commitment to a new life in a new country. Studying for the test is a way of showing respect for that commitment, so let's get started. Alright, let's dive into some questions about how the U.S. government works. These are the basics, the kind of stuff you'll want to know like the back of your hand. Question 1. What is the supreme law of the land? Answer, the Constitution. Think of it like the instruction manual for the whole country. It lays out how the government works and what rights everyone has. Question 2. What does the Constitution do? Answer, lots of things. It sets up the government, defines the government's powers, and protects basic rights. It's the foundation of American democracy. Question 3. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? Answer, we the people. This is super important. It means that in the United States the power of the government comes from the people, not from a king or a dictator. Question 4. What is an amendment? Answer. An amendment is a change or addition to the Constitution. The Founding Fathers knew that the country would change over time, so they made it possible to update the Constitution. Now, let's talk about some of the most important documents in U.S. history. These documents helped shape the country and its values. Question 5. What is the Declaration of Independence? Answer. The Declaration of Independence is like America's birth certificate. It was written in 1776, when the 13 colonies decided to break away from Great Britain. It declared that the United States was a free and independent nation. Question 6. What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence? Answer. The Declaration of Independence says that everyone has the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. These are some of the most fundamental rights that Americans have. Question 7. What is freedom of religion? Answer, freedom of religion means you can choose what religion you want to practice, or you can choose not to practice any religion at all. The government can't tell you what to believe. Question 8. What is the economic system in the United States? Answer, capitalist economy. That means that individuals and businesses can own property and make their own economic decisions. Section 4, Rights and Responsibilities. Being a U.S. citizen comes with certain rights and responsibilities. Let's look at some of the key ones. Question 9. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? The First Amendment is like the Bill of Rights all-star. It protects freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom of the press, the right to assemble, and the right to petition the government. Question 10. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. Remember, these amendments are changes or additions that have been made to the Constitution over time. Question 11. What did the Civil War amendments do? The Civil War amendments, the 13th, 14th, and 15th, abolished slavery, granted citizenship to African Americans, and gave African American men the right to vote. Question 12. What are 2 rights of everyone living in the United States? Everyone living in the United States has the right to freedom of expression and freedom of speech. These rights are protected by the First Amendment. Section 5, Elections and Voting.